Gerry Lavs, have you ever been on a date in a van before?
I have never been. I've actually never even been in one of these vans before ever. I'm not going to lie, in person it's actually 10 out of 10, so it is.
Love it.
It's so very wholesome.
I love it. Wholesome
Very,
vibes.
very
That's what we
wholesome.
want. We had a wholesome
Yes.
little day out today. So where are you bringing us on our date today?
So, do you know what? Mid-Ulster, it was actually, do you know Magherafelt was voted like the #1 town in Northern Ireland?
Really?
Yeah, So,
I also seen that
once upon
about
a
Noma
time.
recently.
Maybe everybody's got that
I
once or
think
twice.
every town.
Okay, so maybe it's not a flex actually, but look, Magherafelt, it is pretty good. So we're going to go to my favourite coffee shop, so we'll grab a coffee, take it away, and then we're going to head up to Lisson, which is in Moneymore, which is next door to us, and we're going to go to Loch Fay and go for like a nice wholesome walk. It's really good, very scenic, nice landscapes, you know. Get rid of all the bad juju.
Yeah.
Good vibes.
We
yeah.
wholesome Saturday.
So we-
Gorgeous.
morning coffee and a morning walk, you know.
Stunning vibes. Love it. And Gerry, what makes you happy?
Oh, I think family, friends, inner circle, and I think inner peace. I think definitely both of us being gay, I think you kind of, that's a journey, isn't it? But once
Yeah.
you kind of get to that place where you're really comfortable in your own skin, I think that's just such a personal contentment,
Yeah.
if you get me.
100%.
Yeah, so
Accepting and loving yourself.
being comfortable in your own skin, yeah.
Beautiful. And what is a challenge that you've really overcame?
Being comfortable in your own skin.
That's what I was going to next.
Yes, that was
Yeah.
It was a challenge. I think anybody, once you go through your 20s, it can be, you know, we face a lot more adversities than, you know, other people maybe would ever experience.
Yeah.
And I think every gay person's experience will be different, but we can share similarities in some of the adversities that we face. So I think getting to that, going through that journey of fully accepting yourself is challenging, but it's worth it at the end.
I feel like you love a good Chinese. What's your go-to Chinese order?
Oh, so do you know what? If you're ever in Magherafelt, it does have good Chinese. It's my favourite would either be a New Dynasty. In fairness, I do love them all here, so I don't really maybe want to say a favourite. Give any of them a go. But salt and chili chicken, fried rice, chips, noodles, and curry sauce.
Oh.
So basic though. Salt and chili chicken, so basic now, I think.
Salt and chili chicken, everything these days.
Yeah, I know, but I do love it though. It does hit the spot. It does.
I would love a Chinese right now.
Oh, stop it, don't even.
Get one after.
Too early. That's where I made my first Holy Communion. Always got to bless yourself whenever you go by a chapel. Gives you good luck, I think.
Stunning. I feel like you love divas. Who's your favourite diva?
Oh, I love Mariah Carey, I think.
Really?
I think either Mariah Carey or Naomi Campbell, I think, are like the most ultimate divas. But then also they're maybe a wee bit problematic, some would say. I don't know.
Okay, interesting.
I don't know. Diana Ross. I'm an old soul though.
Interesting.
Cher, I love.
Yeah, I love Cher.
All the classic divas.
Okay,
Gemma
nice.
Collins, she'd be a
JC,
diva.
she is a
yeah,
diva.
I do love a good diva. Like,
You
yeah,
do?
I do.
I love a
do.
diva too. I think we all secretly love a diva.
Maybe it's a gay thing. I don't know.
What is something that you are most proud of?
Oh, I think working on my mental health. I know that sounds so maybe cliche, but I think it's I think personal development.
Yeah.
I think, you know, obviously, you know, personal like accomplishments, career accomplishments, things like that we can all be very proud of in life. But I think, you know, when you really work on yourself and you kind of get to like, yet again, that place of personal contentment, I think that's a very, I don't know, I feel very proud of that.
Yeah.
If that makes sense,
That's a
yeah.
beautiful thing to be proud of. I
Yeah.
think that's probably similar to me.
I think a lot of things are maybe very either superficial or either external in life, but
Yeah.
the inner things, you know, is important that we kind of remember them or acknowledge them. So
100%.
I'm very proud of the work I've done on myself, and I'm very proud of like the place that I'm at now with that.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
You know,
and what sort of tools would you have used to sort of work on
therapy,
yourself?
100%, and I'm a big advocate for therapy. I think, you know, a lot of people think you have to hit rock bottom or you have to have a lot of complex problems to need therapy. I think therapy can be beneficial for everybody. You know, the way I look at it is if you're feeling a wee bit poorly, you'd maybe go to a GP. It's the same thing. You know, like
Yeah.
it's investing in yourself. I see it as
100%.
and it's that you never get to have them kind of critical thinking conversations which really make you look so deeply inner. A lot of the time when we are having conversations or exchanging with one another, you know, we do have a barrier up which we don't realise. I think therapy is the one place where you can be so vulnerable without the fear of judgment.
Yeah.
Do you get me?
I agree, yeah.
That's for me personally anyway. So it is. Sorry, I'm getting so morbid, am I?
Oh, I love it. That was gorgeous. That's giving me
It's getting a bit
advice.
woo-woo.
You know me, I love a bit of woo-woo, like.
It's once you step into this van.
It's the woo-woo van. The
Yeah,
woo-woo
yeah.
machine. Gerry, you love a good holiday. Where is your favourite sort of holiday destination? Hard question.
So I'd say my favourite's Thailand.
Yeah.
I love Thailand because I think Thailand has the mix of everything.
Mm-hmm.
It has such a beautiful culture. The people are so friendly. The food is absolutely amazing. It's
Yeah.
10 out of 10. It's the freshest produce. And then, of course, you have like such a vibrant nightlife. You have such an amazing scene. Like just the culture, like Thai culture, I just think is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, I love it.
And I just think the people are like just next level. Like they're so warm, they're so loving, they're so friendly. And they're very, they're into their spirituality and about, good karma. And yeah, I love it. I
Yeah.
just love it. And it's a more stripped back way of life.
Yeah.
If you get me. I love it. I just feel so relaxed and content whenever I'm in Thailand.
Thailand's one of my favourites as well.
Is it?
I love
Yeah.
it.
But it has the party part too,
Yeah.
though. So it's kind of, you could say somewhere like Ibiza, which is very magnetic and magical.
Yeah.
But then it's very like westernized. Thailand has its own culture. That's what I love about it. You're
Yeah.
stepping into their way of life.
100%.
If you get me.
It's beautiful.
Yeah,
Where's
I love
somewhere you
it.
would really like to go?
Oh, so I want to go to Mykonos, Greek Islands.
Oh, yeah.
I know, like, honey, this is how we throw a party in Mykonos, bitch. Where else do I want to go? Japan. I really want to see Japan.
Japan's cool.
Yeah, really want to
you
go
would
there.
suit Japan.
Really?
Yeah.
I really want to go there.
Like your style, I could
Really?
see you like create really cool like fits for
Stop
Japan.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, you see, I just think it's so futuristic. I see it as, so I would be so intrigued by it. That's kind of the main ones. At the
have
minute. I
any-
told myself this year I want to try loads of different countries.
Yeah.
Do you know?
And
So-
talking about fashion, do you have any style icons or just your own thing?
Kind of, it's always personal. So I
Mm.
kind of get more inspiration from, say, like movies or like kind of references.
Yeah.
Like if I see something maybe in a movie or like if something, it's kind of animated.
Yeah.
I kind of pull inspiration more so from that than say maybe like a fashion creator or like I wouldn't really be as influenced in that way.
Yeah.
If you get me, like I don't really think my style I wouldn't say I'm stylish. It's more personal to me.
I think you are stylish.
If you get me, I don't know.
Would you have like a name for your type of style?
It's not for everybody. I don't know, because it's kind of funny. In winter, I go more preppy, and then in summer, I go a bit more like skanky.
Yeah.
Like
I love your
whenever
outfits,
at festivals, I love wear minimal clothing, bit more jaded London, edgy.
To be fair, recently, like when I've
Yeah.
seen you at like events and stuff, I'm like, oh my god, I love Gerry's outfit.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
thanks. Do you know what? It's more. I go more like preppy boy.
Yeah.
Varsity bomber jackets. I love.
Yeah.
I love a good tie shirt moment. Kind of like retro office boy.
Yeah.
I love that kind of look. With always love a wee dad cap. That kind of style.
Cute.
Yeah.
What's a dad cap like this?
Like like a trucker cap,
Oh,
like a wee
yeah,
cap,
yeah,
like
yeah.
a wee cap hat, yeah, yeah. But I'm
Dad
I'm
cap.
very particular with my cap hat, so. Layered things you don't notice in yourself.
The frickin' scenes, like. The sun is out.
the sun's out.
Oh, the hair's blown away. Right. And what is something that you would tell your younger self?
Stick it out. I think whenever I think back to maybe the younger version of me, I think I was definitely a lot more inner,
Yeah.
and I definitely conformed a lot. I definitely tried to mask a lot of my identity, and there was a lot of conditioning there. I would love to tell that person that not to have been so influenced by that and let that change how they looked at themselves in the mirror, and to realize that like the person that you're meant to be and who you deep down want to be, you will actually eventually become.
Okay,
And you'll
yeah.
be very proud of that person.
Okay, that's beautiful.
But you go through the ringer
Oh,
a lot.
yeah.
So that's the part, like, stick it out.
Stick it
Do you
out.
know what I mean? There's been a lot of highs and a lot of lows to get here.
Yeah, stay on the roller coaster, like.
Yeah, stay on, yeah. Eventually, it's going to be, like, you'll get there. You'll get to
get
the
there.
finish line with it.
I love that.
Yeah.
Diva. And what is something you think your 80-year-old self would tell you right now?
Oh, stop stressing so much. I think I stress a lot. I think I worry more than I need to worry, I suppose. I don't know. I think life's very pressurized, and I think we in this digital world that we live in, we've access where we're able to see into everybody's lives, and we're like, oh gosh, I should be doing this or I should be doing that. It's all this like we're doubting ourselves a lot, and
Oh, yeah.
we're putting a lot of stress on our own plate. And I likely think that whenever I'd be 80, I'd likely look back and be like, that really wasn't a big deal. Like,
Yeah.
you worried more about that than you should have, or you should have been more present with your family here or that. So I'm trying to really, this year, I'm being more conscious and being more selective with my time and trying to be more present with the things that matter and stop worrying about the things that don't.
That's a great perspective.
If you get
to have
me.
and great advice, even
Yeah.
for me to take on board.
Yeah.
I think a lot of us can relate to that, especially in the world we live in at the
Yeah,
moment.
and it's the thing is, like, life can be so like difficult and pressurized and all these things, but it's also very amazing, and it's also very short. So it's like, don't take it for granted.
Yeah.
And I think we all take it for granted, no matter what. Like, you know, we're all guilty of that. But it's when you think of the bigger picture of it all, it's here to be enjoyed. We should just always try our best to enjoy it and see the good in it.
Yes.
I think that's what I'm trying to tell myself all this.
No,
by the way,
I love it.
This is a work in progress.
Yeah. Unless you're 80 yourself.
Yeah,
80 yourself talking.
Hopefully he'll think like that. At the minute, I think life's a bitch. There we go.
And have you
Yeah.
ever been on a really bad date before?
Not painfully bad.
Okay, yeah.
No, like, but like, I remember one time being asked about like stars. The conversation of star signs came up, and I'm a Scorpio.
Yeah.
And us Scorpios, we get a bit of a bad rep. We're very misunderstood, I believe. But as soon as I said like I was a Scorpio, it turned into nearly like a debate about what's wrong with
Really?
Scorpios, and I felt like, I was under attack a wee bit. So I was like, right, this likely won't turn into like a second or third date. Yeah, people really aren't fans of Scorpios.
Really?
Yeah, we're very misunderstood. We wear our hearts on our sleeves, though.
Okay.
Yeah, but we'll test you before we let you in.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
I think that's cool though. I think I'm sick of people like playing games or playing it cool,
Yeah.
but like if you like someone, tell them if you want
We're
to be
very,
passionate.
some people find us intense.
Okay.
Yeah, which is fair enough. If we're not for you, we're not for you. But honestly, like a Scorpio will we will ride to battle for you.
Okay.
If you're in
nice.
our circle, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm very much about real connections. I can't stand fake, can't stand bullshit,
Yeah.
can't stand any of that type of stuff. So, but sometimes it can seem quite like intense. Do you get me?
Yeah.
If
I
you
think
get
I'm
me?
the same. I really value authenticity, and I just
Yeah,
I
yeah. I
like
can't
that
have
the
fake.
fakeness.
Oh my god,
No.
I cannot have it. You just have to be really like authentic, and it's just like I love like stimulating conversations and real like connections,
Yeah.
and it's just if not, it just doesn't interest me or I can't engage with it.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
I agree.
that's
with
just
you
me
on that.
though.
Have you ever done anything really spontaneous?
I think I definitely was a lot more spontaneous whenever I was younger. I used to be a lot more like fuck it. Do
Yeah.
you get me? So like say for instance like a spontaneous night out or a spontaneous holiday. I've done that before. Like I've last minute like say booked a holiday like the day before, things like that. More around travel, I'd be quite spontaneous.
Okay, yeah. I think
Um,
that's a lot of people. Then.
yeah.
It's a bit of crack.
And I used to be a lot more impulsive when I was younger, but now I wouldn't be as much. I
Yeah.
think that's just like when you get older, you're so much more cautious. I think
Yeah.
it's strange.
I feel like you love a good party, but you're selective of the parties you go to.
Yeah.
What is your if you had to go to your ideal sort of party festival, like what
Right.
sort of vibe is it?
So for me, I think I love like a rave, like say like Warehouse Project, things like that. Like I just prefer like the music really loud, the music's nearly vibrating through you, like there's just a buzz in the room, everybody's happy, they're enjoying the music, everybody's in a trance, loving life, it's good energy, it's not this like chatting shit in a beer garden.
Yeah.
And it's just good vibes. I always find like Ibiza is like the best. Like
Yeah, I
you know,
love
like
that.
the clubs in Ibiza are like 10 out of 10. But like, I think I'm more of like I don't enjoy like say going out to like a bar. I'd rather like, but I couldn't go to like a rave every week. Every
Yeah.
so often, I would just love to go to a rave and have like a big blowout. If you get me,
100%.
I love raves and I love festivals. I just
I
think
love
it's
festivals.
very like you wear what you want. It's very expressive. It's very artsy. It's cool. The music's amazing. It's just it feels like a safe space.
Yeah.
And everybody's just in such a high, so it's just amazing.
Yeah, I agree. I love
If you're a
good
music
festival.
lover, you just that's what you want, and you don't want to be disconnected from that. Like, so I can't be bar with the whole like, oh my god, babes, do you have a lighter? Like, or do you have chewing gum? Oh my god, like, and then everybody's trauma dumping in the beer garden. It's like, oh my god.
Yeah, no,
That's my
get
worst-
me,
that's
get me
my
out
worst.
to a field.
I can't have conversations on a night out. We're not here. We're here to dance. We don't
Yeah.
dance enough. Don't you start doing your dance now? But you know what I mean? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's we don't dance enough.
I love a good dance.
I know you do. I'm only joking.
And how would your friends describe you?
I'd say honest.
Yeah.
I think it's like it's when you really I'm good fun but I'm very cutthroat
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
very what you see is what you get.
Yeah.
I think
I agree.
in all forms.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
I love it though. I feel like you're such like you bring me back to like Planet Earth sometimes.
But I think I get that from my mum.
Okay.
My mum, you know, she drilled that into me. I think she's very much like that there. So
Yeah.
she's just a realist, I suppose,
Yeah.
in a way. So I think I've kind of just adopted that from her a wee bit.
It's a good trait to have, definitely.
Well, you know, some people can take it, some people can't, and that's fair
Yeah.
enough, you know. But it's not for everybody. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and that's okay. But I'd say my friends would definitely say I'm like that,
Okay, yeah.
if that makes sense. Maybe like a good listener, actually.
Yeah.
I'm really good at giving advice and things like that, which you wouldn't think.
Yeah, no, you
I
definitely
think
are.
people would always think, oh, he's like funny and wild and crazy, and I'd say it's not even like it's like a laugh a minute. It's like it's really not. I'm actually more like one-on-one connections. I'm more like, you know, serious and
Yeah.
intellectual, I guess.
You are very good at advice. I always feel like I definitely always listen to the things you have to say.
Oh, thanks.
For sure.
Well, funny enough, actually, I did give you advice one time, and then you ended up moving to Ibiza. Do you know? But anyway, so you don't always listen.
I mean,
yeah, you knew that was coming up.
take on board.
I don't bring it. I bring this up all the time.
it on
I was like,
board.
stay in Belfast, you know, really settle yourself, you know, find your feet, you know, and then next day move to Ibiza. I was like, okay. Worked at
there's a
Ocean
different
Beach.
version of me.
There's been that many. I've lost count. I'm still here.
I love it. Would you go on another date with me?
Yes, 100%. Okay, well, I'm still here. That's what I mean. I've seen every version of you. Like you've,
You have.
yeah,
Been through
I've
many
seen you
versions.
morph into so many different versions of yourself. I'm still here. So no, I
It's been a while
definitely,
now.
yeah, I know. But I definitely say I think this is your most content.
Yeah.
I think, and I think you've really grown into yourself.
Yeah.
In the past year, I
Here we
think
are.
definitely. Yes. So.
You too.
Do you think?
Yeah,
Thanks. Okay, I
definitely.
appreciate that. That's getting old.
I love it.
Uh-huh.
I know we're sitting in Magherafelt here, and I was like, last time I was here was your birthday 5 years ago.
I know, and I feel like a different person from
Yeah.
then. Yeah.
Crazy. Time
Crazy.
flies.
I know. Oh my God.
Stunning.
I know. Well, thank you for having me.
Thanks.
Yes, thanks, guys.
Carmilla.
Yeah. Oh, what'd you say?
Carmilla.
As Irish.
Aye.
Oh shit! I should know
Nice
that.
to know.
Oh fuck.